So we're on our way to Ireland, and I'm in the kennel block, so do apologise about the noises and all that kind of stuff. She doesn't look that impressed either. Are you alright, baby? So, I had an interesting conversation with somebody recently about some of the training that I'm doing with Fizz, and it seems to be a topic that keeps rearing its head over and over again. So I wanted to clear a couple of points up. Firstly, the conversation usually goes something along these lines. It's, I love what you're doing with Fizz, but I cursed you when you started putting up videos of her doing Bitework or IPO or working trials or whatever it might be. And usually when we get into the conversation, the trainer that is got that opinion knows nothing about Bitework, IPO, working trials, etc, etc, etc. So I think it's really important that we clear up a couple of misconceptions. The first is, are we reinforcing the dog to bite people? Well, just like anything really, it kind of depends on how you're training. The way that I'm training it with Fizz is that she's biting a piece of equipment. You know, the big sleeve that the helper wears? Well, that sleeve, she knows when that sleeve is there and when it isn't. And without that sleeve, she won't be biting. In that instance, if you like. Now, in a competition, it's the helper's job to make the dog and owner not pass the test. Good girl. But in a training situation, that helper, it's his job to build the confidence of the dog, to reinforce the behaviours that they like, and to help the dog get to a competition level. It's very, very similar to a human athlete preparing for competition. So if you're learning how to box, you will spar against teammates, but they're there to help you grow, to get stronger, to get faster, to get fitter, to learn better techniques, all of these kind of things. Then when you enter competition, the other fighter, it's his job to stop you. It's a similar principle, and if it's trained in the right way, then it's a really, really good thing for dogs to get into. The misconceptions are massive when it comes to IPO and it comes to Bitework. Yes, there are a lot of old school trainers that do this type of stuff. Which leaves us with two choices. One is we can stand on the sidelines going, oh, you shouldn't do that. Or you could get involved, train your own dog in a method that is non-confrontational, and then show people the skills that you've got. You could show people that it can be done. You can show people how good it can be done. But really just bitching about it when you don't know anything about it doesn't really help, does it? If you've got any questions about IPO, working trials, Bitework in general, then throw them across. You know, please put them in the comments. I can't say that I'm the knowledge on it, but if I can answer the questions, then I will. Fair enough? Good.